Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing a bit more Railbound. Since the release of the birthday update, it's introduced two new worlds. We've got world 11 and 12. I think there's also been some updates on world 9 and 10, some additional levels on those ones as well. But I think for now we're just going to jump straight in and have a go at 11.1 and see how we can get on. Okay, looks like it's introduced something new. We've now got two different coloured trains. We've got a green one and a red one. So I'm assuming we've got to join the red carriage, that's the green carriage, to the green train, and the red carriage to the red train. Let's see how we get on. I wonder what that button is. Not sure what that button does. We might find out that later on, but okay, we've successfully done that one to start with. I mean, we've only got 3 pieces here to use, so it's going to have to just do that, isn't it, I think? Let's see, make sure they don't crash here. Oh yeah, they just missed each other. That was good. Can see we've unlocked some bonus levels as well there, but we can do those later on. Okay. So we're going to need to send the red one through the tunnel because that's the only way it can join up to this train. Oh, then I guess we're going to have to send this green one on top of that, like that, so it uses the bit of track where the red one is to start with, and as long as they miss here, that should join everything up. Yeah, it does. That's nice. Not too difficult so far, but I'm assuming that might change in a bit. Okay, so you've got to get the green one to the green tunnel, the red one to the browny sort of coloured tunnel. Oh no, that won't work, will it? No. Because the green one will go this way where I don't want it to. I can't join it up like that either. No, that's not going to work. I think this will though, by putting this little S in here, we get the green one to go this way. Because it turns that way, the red one won't go that way either. It'll carry on going straight around this way. And we can just put the track going like that. Yeah, that's it. Okay, this one's reintroducing the buttons. We've got the train on the opposite side here this time. There. So you know the green one has to get to this button to press it before the red one can even move. No, I can't do that, can I? Because I've got to try and get the train to go the opposite direction up this way for the red one. I was going to try and see if I could loop it round on itself. I think that they would. I think the red one would end up down here, getting stuck behind the barrier anyway. I think. Oh no! No, of course not. They crash into each other. No, that won't work either, but it'll send the red one back this way. And then we just end up in a loop. I'm assuming it's got to be something like this. So this red one could come back this way and go up there. It's just a question of how I get it to avoid. How it gets to avoid the green one. Is it like that? Green one comes round, hits the button, goes this way. Now the red one is already moving and he goes this way. Yeah, as long as the green one gets past this barrier before the red one gets to the button, we should be okay. Let's see. Yeah, it does, that's good. Yeah, definitely starting to ramp up on the difficulty a little bit now. But we're on to 11.6. Oh, that's a little cheeky, isn't it? Putting that barrier, because I'm assuming that's going to. I was going to check it, but I'm assuming that's going to close onto this piece, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So I've got to make sure this one gets pressed last. But that's not going to work because they're going to crash into each other there, aren't they? Trick is, it's with only having so few tile pieces to play. I've only one piece left, and I don't think it'd be that, would it? Because I think they're both going to end up behind this green train, yeah, which will be wrong. I definitely can't just do that, because, yeah, as I was right, that one would get stuck behind that barrier. So it's like you want to have the green one stuck here. Until the red one can hit this button. I'm assuming it's all just these squares I need to use, but it's how you put the turns in, I think, is going to be key. I think that's what I had before, isn't it? And they're just going to end up back behind that green one again, yeah. Don't think that's so good. I think it's going to end up, yeah, getting stuck at the bottom. We'd only been able to have a three-way junction, not a four-way. I definitely can't have them both coming this way, 'cause it's just going to crash straight away. And I just, yeah, of course it's going straight, isn't it? Is it as simple as that? I mean, those two just could be straight like that. Oh, I think it might be, mightn't it? Because green one definitely gets here before the red one gets to this point as well, I think. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, oh. Can't believe I've missed how sometimes simple the solutions are, and you're thinking they're so much more complicated. I've got to have green turn off. Have to. Red stops here. Yeah. But if I put that in, red will just then go that way as well. And then they'll just crash round here somewhere. So I need a way for them to avoid each other. Comes round, stops, goes this way. Nah. And I think it's going to end up crashing round here. Yep. I think that's it though. Green comes round, goes this way and round. Red can then go, yeah, turns round, and hopefully they miss each other in this little section here. I think that might be right. Yeah, it is. Sometimes just by putting the track down you somehow get a solution. Okay. So you got one of these where we've got to press the button and that moves the point to a we can use. So definitely can't do that because I haven't got enough track then to join this up. So I'm assuming that has to join round the back. Let's just see what happens with this one. Okay. Actually, if we do that, they're just going to crash. Oh no, they don't. But they get stuck in a loop. Okay, so that's definitely not right. It's like I need to try and turn one of them round somehow. Where you can play these extra 2 pieces of track to be able to do something. If there was 3, I think I could put a loop in, but it just isn't. Unless it's that as a loop. Could be, couldn't it? So I think green will get to the back of the train before red goes round this way and presses the button. Yeah, which changes the point so red can go up to the back of the train. So I think that might be it. Yeah, it is. That's nice. So on to 11-9 now. Okay, we've got everything on this one. We've got cats we've got to pick up. We've got barriers and the button somewhere to change this. So let's just put the obvious pieces in first. So it'd be a case of just trying to join everything up. Because which one has to get to the station first? Is it green or red? So just let red go through. Yeah, so we need the green one getting there first. Oh, just one piece short to do that. Can't just join it like that because red will just crash at this end. I mean, that's a solution. It's just whether green has enough time to pick up their passenger before red crashes into the back of him. No, he doesn't. That would have been the best option. There's only just enough pieces to be able to do that. Let me just check that does work for... No, we checked that before if it works for green or not. We know it does, but he gets stopped by the barrier. Because red has to come back and press the button. Or does he? Oh no. I wanted red to get there first, that didn't happen. Yeah, they both just went straight then. Just a bit trickier than it actually looks, this. Okay. Unless it's just as simple as putting a little loop in here. We'll give that a go and see what happens. No, it isn't. Let's just swap those round and see if that makes any difference. No, it doesn't. I don't know, I'm just trying different things now. I know, they're both just stuck in a loop. Okay. Just see what happens. I know it's not going to complete. Pretty sure that's what I just had before, but it doesn't work, does it? No. Next, I can't use this bit of track at all. And they both hit the button too quickly, I think. Yeah, maybe I do need green to be in front. I think again they're just going to crash here, aren't they? Because there's not a big enough gap. Now doing that red is just end up here and not be able to go anywhere. bound to be something that's just so obviously simple when you actually see it as well. It's just not quite when you're trying to build your own answer. That's just exactly what I had. They crashed too early. Okay, that was better, because I did have quite a big gap between them then. Let's see if it is just that. I just need to move it slightly higher. I think that might be it, yeah. It was just getting that with that loop at the start to be right. Thought it'd be simple once you actually saw the solution. Again, this one looks a bit more complicated. It is because of this button here. He's going to press this button for the barrier, isn't it? I definitely need to go that way because I've got to pick up my little cat here. Let's prove it is right what had happened, yeah. Barrier closes, green guy gets stuck. So I need to make this path longer, maybe something like that. Oh no, I can't do it quite like that, can I? It's got to be something similar though. Yeah, maybe I've got to have him loop around and press the button twice, but I think if I did that, he could end up getting stuck in another loop. Yeah, you just end up stuck in a continuous loop there on that path. Unless just have that one as a straight like that. Comes up, presses the... Oh, he doesn't get around to press it again, does he? Damn. Thought that would have had him pressing it twice and it doesn't, does it? Because he just goes back around this way. Still ends up here and the green guy still ends up getting stuck. Yeah, because I guess that's just going to end up with the red guy now being in a constant loop forever. Yeah. Comes up, goes round, 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 round. And that still ends up just in a loop. Gotta try and change how red rotates somehow. To get him to go the opposite direction. Can't have it pointing that way because if he ever comes back this way he's going to get stuck there. Goes up, hits the button. Now doing that he doesn't hit the button twice, does he? Which is what I need. I'm pretty sure that's what'll happen. I think that's what I had before, really, wasn't it? Yeah. He doesn't hit the button for the second time. I think he's just going to end up in a loop again. Yeah. It's got to be something like this though. But just not quite. That's just exactly the same as what I had, but one lower down. Unless there is an option to somehow join the tracks together to make it go a different route. Next on the green guy definitely doesn't pick up his passenger and's got no way to pick him up. Let's end up crashing into each other. That way they both end up in a constant loop, I think, don't they? Yeah. Now I've got both end up in a little loop now. Looks like it's one of those frustratingly difficult levels, this one. No, because again, this is just going to end up where, yeah, everyone presses the button twice, but now he's in a constant loop. Now it's the same constant loop again, isn't it? It's just confusing me here what to actually place where. Just trying to kind of work out a solution in my head. I guess we kind of gotta loop it somehow, I think, because we've got so many pieces to use. whether we can bring this one across somehow. So if I do that, I think they're just going to end up completely the wrong place, aren't they? Yeah, I wonder it is if I need to somehow use the green one to press this orange button again. Let's see if we can engineer a way for that to happen. So it's going to come up. And can it go round here to press the button? And then come back on itself somehow. So let's have a look what that does. Oh no, green's just going to end up in a... Actually, it's going to crash into... Back one, I thought it was going to end up in a loop for a second. But... they're sending the opposite way. That might work as long as they don't crash into each other. I think the route's long enough so they don't. So I think that might be our option, yeah. Yeah, they haven't crashed, and yeah, the green one's got all the way around. Well, that was good, so that's finally 11:10 done. And that is all the levels, excluding the bonus ones, of World 11 done. So I think for today, guys, I think that's where we're going to leave it. If you like what you're seeing, do hit that like and subscribe button for me, and join us again for when we're playing some more Railbound.